No camera because I want you to get the full screen. This is the main menu, if you will. Once you're done the tutorial, you can get into a quick fight. Really quick. Select your side, AI, what fighter you want. You get it from name, recently purchased, whatever. So you could do that. You can also go and play online. You can do your career, which I'll get into in a second because it also has its own tab. You can go to the PlayStation Store. You can do some weekly prize fights. Might as well take a quick look at that. You could do intermediate, pro, or undisputed. And then you could check out the news when it comes to the game. Locally, again, you could do a quick fight, prize fight, or the tutorial. So a lot of these repeat themselves from the main hub. And then when it comes to career, you could continue, load one. You could do a new career with your custom boxer. But what's really cool and something that's kind of rare, in my opinion, in a lot of games is, excuse me, the ability to do a career, but with an actual already licensed, boxer or whatever. In this case, a boxer. Then you could do online, online quick fight, ranked, create a lobby, check the leaderboard. You go to your profile, look at your stats. You could customize your play card. We could look at the settings and then the create, which, I suppose we'll do that a little bit more in depth. I covered this briefly in the tutorial because I felt it was important. Motion blur on and off, right? Audio, right? For a lot of stuff. Again, you could pause this if you want to read this. I don't want to make this video too long. Game. Again, a lot of the effects and the shakes, you could turn that stuff off, even including the crowd, as I've mentioned before. You could turn off instant replays. This is for the camera selection. These are all the different venues that you can fight in, and each one can have their own independent camera. So you got zoomed in, ringside dolly, over the shoulder, and zoomed out. I'm probably going to do a separate video on that at some point, just to kind of showcase that. Then your controls, vibration on and off, and then again with these here. The only thing is that I don't like, I don't want to talk too much trash too quickly, so I don't think you could change these. Because I go to like select it, and it doesn't seem like I'm able to change these. I was kind of hoping that you could, but I don't get the impression that you can, okay? Maybe there's one where you can. Pugilist, defendant, gladiator, and like there's a lot of different ones, but they don't have a custom one. I don't know. To me, that would have been cool. Colorblind, photosensitivity, game, play adjustments, get up minigame simulation for both boxers. Music again, streamer mode. Excuse me, I'm going to turn that on, streamer mode music. That's very important for me because I do not want to get my ass kicked in the whatchamacallit, in that department. So actually that is kind of distracting, isn't it? Maybe I'll just leave it at 50. Now let's back out. My goodness. And go to create just really quick. I'm not gonna do like an in-depth here. Like I said, this video I want it to be oh, there's only 2 genders. Okay. That was me trying to be funny because you know what I'm saying? Exactly. It could be a man or a woman. Okay. And then you can choose your weight class, right? Your height, your body mass, your reach. Play around with that. Boxer details, your name, last name, nickname, your age, your country of region, your hometown. You could load. You could go to next. Let's say I just did that one just to kind of go really quick. The body. You could put some tattoos and equipment. Head tattoos. Face tattoos. Tattoo design. You know what I mean? There we go. Right on his nose. That looks good. Now, I don't know how you'd go about moving it, honestly. Just saying. I didn't say I thought this through. Let's say we did do that. Then what? Well, you'll have to figure that out on your own, I suppose, because I don't know how to... Oh, there. There we go. Okay. So that's how you can move it like that. It's not like a free-for-all movement. Then you can scale it. You get the idea. Left neck, right neck. Okay. Body tattoos. Equipment. Shorts. Short type. Like this. Basically... Oh yeah, that looks interesting. Definitely this one. Or my style. The shorts design. Oh, that's cool. I forget what game I played where you had shorts that glowed. I think it was like UFC 4 or 5 or something like that. You could really get into the customization, belt design. Not like the actual championship belt, but then your gloves, branded. And then you can probably choose to do custom logo, main color, and all that sort of stuff. Same thing with the boots, even though you see the boots a little bit, I suppose. Okay. So that's what that looks like for the most part. And you would go to next, punch style, your fighting style, you know, your orthodox stance, your southpaw, your punch set, your block, traditional block, or do you want it to look different? Right? So it's got some good variety here, in my opinion. Do you want to be a swarmer, a slugger, an outboxer, a boxer puncher? You could choose all those things. Stats, trait selection, bunch of traits here. Again, it's not supposed to be in-depth, okay? Not supposed to be in-depth at all. Then you would go to save and exit, and then you would be done with your character. I definitely don't want this guy at all. I don't like him. I was just showing you that. All in 7 minutes. That's pretty much it. Just a first look. Well, I guess the only look we're going to do at the menu there. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm and trying to make me more relevant in the search results. We see how well that's been going over the past 6 years. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll bend it in half, twist it, and break it off. Yes. And if you want to subscribe, naturally, that would be great. But if not, you know what? I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.